Hey guys, welcome to today's video where I'm going to talk to you about using scent to catch more bass.
Fish on! That's a toad, brother. Golly!
All right, so listen, a lot of times there are sales techniques and sales tactics and fancy marketing that goes along with the whole slogan or phrase, catch more bass. But I'm going to tell you, scientifically, there's no way around it. Scent helps you catch more fish. Most people think of it as a food thing, right? Because it's food, it tastes like something, they're going to eat it. But they have to get it in their mouth to taste it or have to get relatively close to it to smell it. But one of the number one things that folks don't think about when it comes to bass is something has to be water soluble for them to smell it or to taste it. And so for a number of years, I had the benefit of working with the folks at Diatract, and they had the formula dialed in. Now, I'm down to my last bottle of Diatract because these guys have gone out of business. They're not manufacturing anymore. But this stuff was deadly, okay? I used the heck out of it. I still use it, but like I said, I'm down to my last bottle. I can't get any more. So I started searching for other options. Lots of, tall tales and big claims out there in the marketplace. But what I've settled on is this stuff right here. And I've had this thing in my boat for a long time, barely used any of it, but got a ton of effectiveness out of it. And the reason being is it's very thick and viscous, but it's also water soluble. So the best way to use this is to apply it directly to your baits, put them in a bag, kind of, rub it in a little bit and let it marinate. That way it can soak into the bait. But it also works really well as a topical for putting on skirts, for putting on hard baits. And the part that people don't think about when it comes to scent is you inevitably touch a lot of stuff that has foreign scent on it on your way to the water. You're pumping gas, you're making coffee, you're potentially smoking cigarettes, you got beard balm in, you've got your favorite cologne, you've got eye makeup on, whatever it is in your lifestyle that you come in contact with it as a human. When you're rigging that bait and you're touching that bait, you're getting that foreign scent onto that lure. In a lot of cases, we just have bacteria on our hands and the oils on our hands that transfers to those baits. And either they smell it before they bite it and refuse to bite it, or they'll suck it in, and as soon as they taste that foul odor, they spit it back out. So the 1-2 punch of scents is it affirms that when they suck it into their mouth, that it's something real, that it has aminos, that it has enzymes, that it's a living thing. So then they hold on to it longer. It gives you a little bit longer to set the hook. And so that's one benefit of it. The other benefit, and probably the biggest benefit, is it acts as a masking agent for foreign scents, for human odor and things like that. And so this bait fuel stuff has by far become my go-to scent. I tried to hate it. I'll be honest with you, I did. But I've been using this stuff now for about 6-7 months. And it is going to be my replacement for my Diatract since they're not in business anymore. So if you haven't done so yet, pick up some of this stuff right here. Start soaking your soft plastics in it. Start applying it to your hard baits. Start applying it to your skirts and things like that. And it's going to help you with your hookup ratio. Now, last but not least, this right here became very prominent during COVID. So it's made it more accessible, and it's made a lot of folks used to using something that they're not normally used to using. And so you can tell this one's all kind of nasty and gross. It's because I took this little thing right here and I clip it to the bottom of my seat where I've always got it right between my legs. And anytime I consciously touch something, like even touching my kayak where I've got 303 protectant on it, or anything, wiping my face and I know that I've got some kind of conditioner or shampoo or something that might have a foreign scent, I'm going to pop this hand sanitizer out. I'm going to throw a little hand sanitizer on, and I'm going to rub my hands down. I'm going to rub the back of my hands, and I'm going to make sure that I do the best I can to eliminate scent. So the 1-2 punch when it comes to scent is it's going to make them hold on to the lure a little bit longer, maybe even attract them to it to get them to initially bite it. You're going to get a better hookup ratio, but more importantly, in my opinion, the most important thing is it's going to help you cover up your human scent, foreign odors and things like that that are either going to keep fish from biting, or it's going to make them expel it from their mouth as soon as they taste that foreign scent. So scent is super important. I think if you guys apply this tip, you'll catch a lot more fish, you'll lose less fish, and you'll just be happier out there on the water. So scent and a little hand sanitizer will go a long way for improving your success. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh yeah, one more thing. I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, dang man, ain't hand sanitizer got scent to it? Well, here's the thing about hand sanitizer. If you don't buy a scented version, it's just alcohol. Once you rub it onto your hands and rub it in, the alcohol evaporates, no more scent. So before you guys light up my comment section with, you're just adding scent to your hand, alcohol evaporates and therefore you have no more scent. That was a bad idea. But if you grew up in my generation, it tastes a lot like the glue that we used to eat in elementary school. Don't act like you didn't eat the glue. It just kind of tastes like glue, but a little salty.